What's going on, guys? We're back again with the top 10 winning products, but this time it's for October of 2022. In the e-com world, we all know what October means. It's the start of Q4. And Q4 has the highest amount of sales out of any other quarter the entire year. Consumer spending is at an all-time high during this time of the year, so you really need to take advantage of that with some winning products. Each month, I spend hours vetting hundreds of products to find the absolute best products for you guys to sell. I don't outsource this to a VA, I do everything in-house myself because this is one of my favorite series to make on my YouTube channel. And the best part about all of these products is that they're beginner friendly, have high margins, and are extremely brandable, which is everything that you want in the criteria for a winning product. My job here is to get as many of you guys successful in e-commerce as possible. Alright, but before we get into the winning products, as usual, let's do the giveaway for this video. I'm giving away a custom built Shopify website made by me personally and my team at Ecom Remastered. This custom website is going to be perfectly made and skip this entire website building process that is dragging so many of you guys down. This custom website is going to be perfectly curated to you, and it's going to have 10 winning products already loaded on it. It's going to save you so much time and skip over all of the website building headaches that you might have. People charge upwards of thousands of dollars for websites to be made like this, and you could win it right now for free. As usual, all you have to do is hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed, and then leave a comment down below. This time around for your comment, leave your favorite winning product that I list in this video later on. And also make sure you're watching this video all the way through because I'm going to be covering the marketing angles for each of these products, and on top of that, I'm going to be announcing the winner of last video's giveaway somewhere in this video, so make sure you're paying attention. Also, one more quick thing, if you want personalized help from me and my team at Ecom Remastered, and if you're interested in learning about our program and how you can work with us directly, grab a free 45-minute strategy call in the description below. Make sure you book those right away because they do fill up really quickly. Alright, with all of that being said, let's finally get into the top 10 winning products for October. Alright, so let's get right into the first product. The first product on the list are these multifunctional floor dust cleaning slipper shoes. This product can actually be marketed as like a problem-solving product, but it can also be just kind of like a fun thing, and it's very interactive on TikTok and engaging. So why I like these is because you can get multiple orders of them and you can upsell multiple at a time, right? You can go up to 4 pieces for only $4.46. But really, I'm assuming you already know how this works, but you just put the slippers on your shoes and put some soap on it, or use them to clean off your floor, like dry it off. It just makes cleaning a little bit more fun. It's honestly a little bit more easier at times, especially in certain corners and things like that. I like this product because I thought it was pretty cool, engaging. You can make a lot of great content with it. Really easy to film, right? You could just order these to your house, slip them on yourself, put some mud on the floor, and then go around walking and wiping it up, right? And I really like the price point on these, right? And they have 5,573 orders, so that's pretty good. People really like this product, right? But going back to the price point of $4.46 for 4 pieces in multiple colors, plus I guess $2.63 shipping, but that's really cheap, right? You could sell 4 of these easily for $29.99, I think, which is about a 5 to 6 time markup, so you're gonna have a lot of margins to play with if you do wanna run some paid ads. And the marketing angle that I would want to talk about for this product specifically in my ad creatives would be making cleaning fun, right? Make cleaning fun again. So I'd really play on the whole like cleaning is extremely boring, like it's tedious, you don't like doing it. Half the time you just want to hire a maid and outsource it, but if you are doing all the cleaning in your house yourself, let's make it a little bit more fun, right? So in that ad creative, you can make it really fun and engaging, throw on some music and show people having a good time, like dancing even cleaning with these. I think would be a really cool marketing angle for TikTok specifically. I also think this could do pretty well on Facebook video. So it looks like they've got a lot of reviews as well. They've got over 1,000 just on this one supplier, and they all have really good pictures, I guess, right? So it'll be great to add these onto your website for some more testimonial, like UGC style reviews. Good product, really haven't seen a lot of it, and also a pretty good markup. All right, on to the next product. So this one I actually found just scrolling obviously on AliExpress here. They're rechargeable hand warmers, right? So it's the perfect time in Q4 to sell some of these cozier products, which I've got a couple listed on here. These ones are pretty cool for this time of the year because most places in the United States gets pretty cold October through like February. And a lot of people utilize like these hand warmers, ones that you have to like break sometimes or heat up in the microwave and all these things, and then just walk around with them, I guess, in your pockets. I mean, I live in California and I'm also from Arizona, so I don't really understand the full potential of these products, but I know a lot of people that do use these in some of the more colder states. What I liked about these specifically is, right, everyone's heard of hand warmers, but these ones are rechargeable, right? So you don't have to go through a bunch and buying more at the store, ordering a ton, losing them, throwing them away, whatever, right? So they're $6.85 plus $3 shipping, so they're about $10 give or take from this supplier. So they're very straightforward. They solve a problem. A lot of people use hand warmers, a lot of people use gloves, but these are just great because they're rechargeable again, right? So I think that these make a really good Christmas gift slash like stocking stuffer, which is really what we want to focus on during this time of the year because that's where most of the consumer spending is going. And for this product specifically, I probably would advertise a lot on Facebook, maybe a little bit on TikTok. The kind of marketing angle that I'm thinking is like just straightforward, showing the product of what it solves and how it's going to do it, right? So I guess I would start the video by having maybe some like snow or ice on my hands if possible, and then speeding it up, probably doing a quick little time lapse of the ice melting. There are a bunch of different ways to get creative here, but let's go back to the price point, right? So it's about $10. I think that you could sell this product probably for $29.99 on a pretty branded website. So a little bit less markup than the last product before, but still 3 times is not bad, especially if you're doing organic traffic. All right, on to the next product. And this next product is gonna be really good for Christmas gifts, I think. So it's a pickleball paddle, right? I really don't have to explain this too much, but if you don't know what pickleball is, it's basically a mix of tennis and ping pong. It's becoming really, really popular, especially with the older generation. And even some of my friends are starting to play pickleball. I used to play it a decent amount. It's actually really fun and you burn a ton of calories, so it's becoming really popular. I want to pull up a quick Google search trends to kind of prove that point of how popular pickleball is actually becoming. So if you type in pickleball, obviously on Google search trends here, in 2020 around COVID, when more people were trying to pick up outdoor activities rather than inside, pickleball really started to take off. And if you look at it now, I mean, it's all the way up at 100%. Like this is a crazy graph to see of a big trend in a big sport like this. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more prevalent in some of these warmer states like Utah, Arizona, Florida. Minnesota is pretty popular also. But let's go back here really quick because the price point of this product is $19.99 with free shipping, right, for a paddle, right? And you might think that's like just average or decent, but if you go on a website called justpaddles.com, which is like the main pickleball paddle website I found, they're pretty expensive, right? So $150 for $50, right? $99, $179, $220. Like the most expensive ones are probably like, you know, $250 I see right here, but the cheapest ones, the very cheapest ones, are actually $50. So automatically you're taking this product and marking it up 2.5 times. But if you brand out your website and even private label this product to get it, you know, some cool designs or add like, you know, make it look, I guess, a little bit fancier, you could probably sell this pickleball paddle. That's it's a tongue twister. You could probably sell this pickleball paddle for, you know, about $80, $90, $100, depending on how well you brand that website. And the great thing about selling a new sport like this is one, that it's trending, so not a lot of people know where to get the best paddles or which brands are the best because not that many people have heard of pickleball. But another good reason is that you can upsell every single product that you need to play pickleball, right? So balls, for example. These ones are $8.99 to $12.99, and if you go down in a pack of like a 12 pack is $30. I guarantee you on AliExpress you can find these for a lot cheaper. So you can start doing a bunch of bundle deals with multiple rackets, multiple sets of balls, cases, covers, all that thing. I think that there's a lot of opportunity here because it's a little bit of an untapped market and it's such a new sport that I think you should really get on this and brand out a good website. All right, the next product on the list is a weighted blanket. So obviously going back into that cozy category, October, November, December, January, February, they're all a little bit colder months typically. And a lot of people are looking for gifts to give for Christmas, and good ones like weighted blankets and things that keep people warm and cozy during the holiday season are really good. But you're gonna be so surprised at the price of this blanket. So you can find this one on AliExpress. It's just great. I mean, they have a bunch of other ones on AliExpress, obviously a lot of suppliers. But this one was $28.34 with free shipping, even though it's weighted. It's a good product because weighted blankets are also on the rise here. So I'm gonna pull up another Google search trends. All right, pulling up the Google search trends here. Obviously, over the last 5 years, there has been massive spikes, and the time that they were spiking massively was during the coldest months of the year, as well as when people were getting gifts for other people. But I want to touch back on that price again really quick, right? This is $28.34, and I found a website called Gravity, which is a really big supplier of weighted blankets. And here we go. They're selling their blankets for $249, which is absolutely insane for a blanket, in my opinion. Obviously, their website is probably really well known. It's actually really well done. I like this video setup here. It's super cool. So they're very branded. That's why they can sell it for $249. And the quality is probably really high. They have fast shipping, all that stuff. Even if you don't get the $249 price point, say you sell it for $150, you still have a 5x markup on these blankets, which is a really healthy margin. I think that this is a great product to sell, and there's a lot of great content you can make with it. Literally just go on this Gravity website, watch all of their videos, and recreate them on TikTok. That's all you gotta do. And you can also, for another marketing angle, I've heard this, you might have to look into it a little bit more and be careful with paid advertising if you're going to use this angle. but a lot of people have talked about anxiety in weighted blankets and how it helps anxiety. And also you have to be careful if you're gonna do paid ads on Facebook saying anxiety and it relieves it. They don't really like those medical claims on Facebook, so I don't want you to get banned, so make sure you look through this thoroughly. What's up guys, I'm taking a quick break here to announce the winner of last video's giveaway. So the winner is Kyle Yakub. I'll pop your thing up right here. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So if you're Kyle, please send me a message on Instagram saying that you won the giveaway and we'll get that right over to you. Also, if you want to win the giveaway for this video, just remember to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get right back to the video. Next product on the list is a little bit different. It's more of a stocking stuffer item. These are luminescent phone protect sleeves, cases, glass, whatever it's called. You know when you put the glass around your phone or on top of it, right? On top of the glass on top of the glass. Okay, they're a luminescent screen protector. Can't even say screen protector. But they have a bunch of different versions for every iPhone, and you get a lot of them. And when I say a lot, I mean like an actual lot. So it's a lot of 3 pieces. $3.16 with 80 cents shipping. You could probably mark these up and sell them from $14.99 to $24.99 depending on what your website looks like and if you want to do some upsells to, you know, make up that extra margin. And you can sell them for really cheap, so it's a great product to run on TikTok. And they have a bunch of different fun colors, right? So it's not just like only green. They've got like blues, they've got orange, they got yellow, they got green, right? So a lot of cool options. You can make a fun like LED light store around it and upsell a bunch of different products with this. All right, the next product on the list is this automatic cat ball. It's obviously gonna be really engaging on TikTok because people already like cat videos. People like cat videos across the internet, right? It could be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, it doesn't matter. People watch them. So you could easily make a lot of great content. You could send it out to a bunch of like cat influencers, pay them to make some UGC content for you. There's a lot of opportunity out there for that. These ones go for $5.03 with free shipping, so it's actually fairly cheap. I also pulled up a video on TikTok as an example. So smart ball, right? That's all they called it. This one has 90,000 views on this video. And another great thing about all the products that I'm talking about today is that most of them you can have upsells with, right? So even if you wanted to mark this product from $5 up to like, you know, $14.99, you're only getting a 3 times multiplier, but you can also upsell a ton of different products with this. And if you're running organic traffic, let's just say someone comes onto your website for this ball, you get the free traffic. They pay $14.99 for it, so your profit's around $10, maybe $9. But if you have a good upsell on there that complements this product really well and they buy that too, now you're selling 2 products and your profit is probably anywhere from, you know, $20 to $30 depending on which upsell they purchase. All right, the next product on the list isn't a super unique product. It's a projector. So typically you just see projectors as like home theaters and stuff like that, and that's what I was gonna, you know, use as one of the angles. But another angle that I found looking up like Pinterest stuff, right? I found this image and I thought that was a great idea for the holiday season, right? So your marketing angle would be cozy Christmas with the family, right? Like watching like Christmas movies or whatever holiday, Halloween movies, it doesn't really matter. But what you do for that marketing angle is set up like some sort of setup like this that I pulled up here. You know, that's your advertisement, right? On TikTok. So you'd film a bunch of cool content with that. You'd set it up one day for like an hour. Take some time to set it up at your house, but film a bunch of content for it so you can repurpose it over and over again. I think that this marketing angle would absolutely crush on TikTok. So you can get this projector for $49.99. There are some cheaper ones out there and more expensive ones obviously, but projectors at the store, like if you go to Best Buy or Amazon, they're pretty expensive. So you could definitely mark this up at least 2 times. So your margin would be about $50 if you're marking this up to $100. And again, if you're selling this only organically on TikTok, that is not bad profit, right? So if you sell one, you make $49 or whatever it may be. But for this one, I really want you to focus on the marketing angle because projectors are obviously, you know, you're able to get them anywhere. You can go to Best Buy, you can go to Amazon, it does not matter. So for example, if your marketing angle is that coziness and watching holiday movies with your family or friends, that's the way you want to make your website look. So when they see that ad creative about the coziness and watching it with friends and family, they go onto your website and they feel the exact same emotion. This is gonna help your conversion rate and it's really gonna help brand out your website. All right, the next product on the list also has to do with Christmas time specifically. I think they probably would spike this time of the year, and it's a mini frother, right? So a lot of people like frothy coffee drinks and hot cocoa and eggnog and stuff like that, right? But not a lot of people want to get those big fancy frothers like that they have at like Starbucks, you know, where you pull the thing and it like sprays hot air into the frothy machine. I don't even know what it's called. I used to work at Starbucks and I can't remember. So these ones are mini ones. And what you do is you just put the battery in them. I'm sure these come with batteries, but you put it in and it spins really fast and you just hold it at the top of the milk and it froths it up like this. This is what you get. So I actually own one of these and it works pretty well. And we use it for like matchas and coffees and things like that. So I would recommend it. It's a lot easier than buying like an actual industrial frother. But these ones go for $2.98. You could probably sell this for like $12.99 to $19.99. And I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen or know about like drink creation on TikTok. There's like this whole sub niche of like people making like frothy, fancy coffees and fancy drinks and whatever, right? So all these channels make a ton of these videos and they do really, really well. They have millions of views. I'll pull it up right now. Okay, I mean, this hasn't even loaded yet, but I mean, we got 5.2 million views here, 1.2 million views. So right, it's just people making fancy coffee drinks, and I guess people like to watch them a lot. So I would create a page centered around these fancy drinks or send this product to influencers that already do this. You're gonna get a ton of views, a lot of clicks, a lot of UGC content that you can repurpose, and I can guarantee you're gonna get some sales from that. All right, on to the next product. So this one is a little bit different, kind of in the cozy-ish niche for the holiday season. Nice family activity. It's a candle making kit. So these candle making kits are like anywhere from like $8, I guess, to like $30, depending on how many pieces it comes with and molds and stuff like that. And I pulled up TikToks, of course, to see how viral this was going, if people were doing it. And there's some good ones, right? Like this one has 80,000 views. This one has 1.1 million views. So it's pretty popular, right? Like people like making candles. I think it's a little bit untapped, actually. So the reason that I'm saying it's untapped is because I see a couple videos with a lot of views, but I don't see a ton of videos with a lot of views, which kind of tells me that people like the content and want to see it, but there's not enough content out there. And that's where you would come in with your candle making kits that you want to sell. So going back to the price of these candles, let's just say they're $25 on average. I think you could probably sell this candle making kit for, I don't know, maybe like $50 to $75 is my guess. It seems like it comes with a lot. Like this is $31 and it looks like a lot of items, right? So you'd expect that to be a good amount of money. All right, on to the next product. This one has been becoming more popular lately. It's a pet dog. I read the title and it just makes no sense. It's a dog bowl. It's a slow feeder dog bowl, right? So a lot of dogs apparently have trouble eating too quickly. They just devour their food in like 30 seconds. So the point of this is like so they actually have to like stimulate their brain a little bit more, and it slows down their eating. They're actually really popular right now. I know a couple people with dogs and they all have these. It's a great product to have on a dog pet store. They only go for $4.62 and you could definitely sell this for like $20. So this one's pretty self-explanatory. If you already have a pet store, you can add this onto it. Or if you just want to make it as a single product store or maybe have some upsells also with it, but this being the hero product, you could definitely do that as well. The kind of content that I would make with this is probably look up some like scientific or data-backed things based on why your dog should be using this and eating slower, and then implement that in some of your TikToks. These dog products and these cat products are also really great for upsells and in general pet stores. So there's a lot of opportunity to test a lot of products in this niche very quickly. All right, guys, that is the last product on the list of the top 10 winning products for October of 2022. I really hope you enjoyed these. I spent a lot of time on these. I thought they were pretty good for this holiday season. I hope I gave you some good ideas with some marketing angles on how I would make some ad creatives for these products. I hope you liked this video, and please remember to enter that giveaway if you want to win that custom built website. All you have to do again is leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and then leave a comment down below. If you have any questions at all that are e-com related, shoot me a message on Instagram and I'll try to get back to all you guys. Thanks for watching, happy holidays, happy Q4, and I'll see you guys next time.